Okay, let's turn on the music. There we go. Okay. Let's see how I sound. Okay. A little bit of a late night stream. Hello, hello, everyone. See how the music sounds, okay? Ooh, a little loud. Turn it down just a smidge more. There we go, much better. Turn it down. My end too. Okay, let's get started. Control C. But yeah, I'm excited to get started on all this. So I'll do the Discord drop. Boy, late night streams. They always are a different kind of vibe. Alright, let's get this. I'm glad my bots are working. That's good. All the bots are being good right now. Okay, and we'll test how if chat's working. Good. Chat is working. This chat has a habit of breaking when it feels like it. Like my redeems decided to break for some reason. I don't know why. It's funny how software has a mind of its own. Okay. Just slowly scoot around here. Well, I decided to try something a little bit different. Decided to try Chill Tendo 2 from the Game Chops channel. What do you guys think? I like it. It's a different kind of vibe. Alright, getting along here. Fun times. Honkai Hustle. Almost done. Trying to think of not much else has been new. Past couple days I took off. Slept a lot. There we go. And one more. There we go. Okay, Discord is done. Now the other part. The bird app, or X. Alright. Okay. VTuber. Star Rail. Yep, there we go. And then we'll do Honkai Hustle. There we go. All right, we got everything posted. Cool, my links are working. Good. All right, let's see what we got here. Everything working on Twitch like it's supposed to? Good. Everything's like it's supposed to. Now we can work on my channel, YouTube, and do all the weird analytics, back-end SEO stuff. Okay, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I never got... Alright. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Gameplay. Alright, well, we'll put Tingyun. There. VTuber. English VTuber. Okay, what else? I guess I'll do live. Wait. We'll do live. Stream. There we go. Alright, let's save all those goodies. Okay. Okay, everything's looking good. Alright then. Now switch on over to Chrome on my phone so I can read everybody's chat, not just Twitch, because for some reason Restream decided, yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna allow you to read Twitch from your YouTube chat. Go figure, huh? Which is kind of a, it just shows her being a brat. I don't know why why I decided to do that. Oh, I know what else is new. Hi, Silver. How are you? Not too bad. Just talking about how Restream's being a brat. Or it's either Restream or Twitch. One of the two are brats. I mean, that's how it feels like ever since I started content creation. It's like, you'll be going about your day. You're like, all right, I'm ready to record, ready to do this. Yeah, no, buddy. Nah, we're not gonna do that today. But I got stuff to do. No, dude. Nah. We're just gonna, yeah, not do that. We're gonna make you have to go back hours of work, reinstall stuff, restore default settings, everything. Restart multiple times. And it's like, yeah, no, okay, I guess it'll work now. That or it could be my own technical incompetence. That is a possibility. I don't know, life's weird like that. But yeah, I had a bunch of stuff to do in the morning, so evening stream it is. And I had some really cool dreams, so I'm like, ooh, I got inspiration for fun little fun little video ideas. Let me get something to drink. And now we can get started here soon. But trying something different, the Honkai Hustle. There we go. That'll be something a little different and fun. Oh, that's no problem. Here, just in case. I'm restreaming on YouTube in case your internet is basically deciding, yeah, I'm not going to work with Twitch today. That's usually a little bit more stable. Yeah, that's why I do like YouTube, because it's more 90% of the time it's not going to have like a connection fit. Which is weird of all the things, you know. But I think it has to do like with servers and stuff, since you know YouTube's owned by Google and Google's just stupidly big. But I'm excited to get back into it. You know that? Gonna have a bunch of fun. Boy, I'm just like, my energy has been like all over the place lately. It's been like blah 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 blah. If my tongue was real, I'd be able to stick my tongue out. There we go. Yay! Silver's here. Wait. But yeah, I'm reading you off the phone, so that's always fun. I used to be able to open up the Twitch app and read everything, but I think it's because Twitch. I shouldn't have updated Twitch on my phone because it just decided to stop. Yay! It worked. Your internet has been softened. That's good. All right. Come on. Time to shut the music down and switch over to gameplay. Well, we're going to head up a big Tingyun chest, so basic quest line. So we're going to be doing some dailies. That we did defeat the big bad of the Jin show, which is cool. So that's going to be interesting to see. Maybe some simulated universe. And I'm still trying to figure out, last time my stream crashed, which 5-star I should work on building. Yeah, they're weird as hell. Andrew, you don't happen to be scarred yet? Yes, I'm here. Handling some stuff. That's great. I saw the siren system. You were nearby. An important task I need your help with urgently. Okay. Exalting sanctum decided to malfunction at half an hour ago, caused by internal union phenomena. Oh, technical details are complicated, so I won't elaborate. Lofu is entirely. Lady, slow down! I can't read that fast. Slow down, man. Where's the rush? Can you folks look into it? Where's the crash site? I'm still trying to find out. Well, you're my Mr. Yang. I've already contacted him. Try and find the vantage. Use the site crane to look. Also, the office worker is a bit special. I implore you both to do everything to save her life. Okay. Another side quest. We're almost at Trailblazer level 40. Ooh, we got a limited one here. But I'm not far enough to get my own emotes yet. I think you have to be a partner for that. So no emotes. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll do... Oh, get some of the goodies from the mail. And I did get the goodies from Prime. Alright, claim. Dispatch. Yep, claim. Dispatch again. There we go. Alright, we got part of the stuff done. There we go. Nameless honor. What the heck do we got going on for our our dailies today? Nope, that's not what I want. Consumables, take a photo. There we go. We use increase crit. There we go. What's the daily they got here for this one? Meals are important. You're at a space station. What do we got here? A new forgotten haul up memory activated. Alright, let's go through here through the daily. Yeah, that's okay. It's pretty fun. It's a turn-based RPG. It's kind of a little bit more laid back as opposed to Genshin Impact, where you gotta be like chaining attacks and stuff. Chaining attacks, combo reactions. You know, you gotta be on the ball. Listen, where's the food? Don't waste your time. We need research to do. Seriously, I need to work on my curio report. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Robot delivers our meals, but it's late. We've been waiting for ages. Don't worry. People come over with food. No need to go hungry. It's one thing to eat late, but you need to figure out what exactly happened with the robot so it won't happen again. Leave it to us. We'll get to the bottom of it. Alright. Something happened with the robots. Or robots can cook. One or two, chat. I like to have you guys help pick out something. You know, it's a little bit more fun that way. Makes it a little more entertaining. Personality wise, March 7th. I really do like them. They're a lot of fun. They're not super well, I like Jing Young because he does a lot of damage, just big numbers. It's just like pew 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 pew. All right. All right. Can robots cook? No, service department makes the meals. Robots just deliver them. These robots were fine just before, but suddenly they're all broken down. Thank goodness I brought some nutrient gel with me today. Otherwise, I would faint from empty stomach. I just got the message the food is here. Please go have something to eat, everyone. You're into it, right? Can I have a word with you? Sure. I've asked the maintenance check on the robots, but they never replied. I'm too busy to leave my post now. Are you able to go see what's going on? Sure, no problem. Thank you very much. Sorry to trouble you. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see, because sometimes it'll just be like, oh, the monsters are hanging out here. Go kill monster thing. That or somebody's like asleep here. Hey, maintenance guy. Robots. Oh, the Magnalove robots, to be honest, are actually giving me a big headache. I want to take them apart for ages and see what's wrong. But good thing I haven't done that, otherwise I'd void the warranty. Why aren't you taking them apart? Aren't you engineer? Void the warranty. 1 or 2, chat. I guess right to repair isn't a thing on her space station. Alright, void the warranty then. Yes, that's still a thing. It is a warranty period. Aww. Lead us bought these robots with their own money. They're all custom made and they cost a lot. I've taken them apart ages ago if there's some ordinary gadget, but the manual says should the product be tampered with, it'll no longer be under the service warranty from the International Peace Appliance Service Center. The thing is so expensive and it's a gift from the lead researcher. Of course I don't ask to take it apart. I better wait for the support. It's just pocket money. Aston won't mind. What are the other researchers meant to do then? Just keep waiting for their food? Well, Asta is very rich. And, like, do you want to deliver the researchers food? That's kind of a tough call. I mean, this place is huge. Because I don't know if he has the ability to teleport. He might have to walk there manually. Alright, we'll do that one then. Service Park should be able to handle it. They're right. There's no damage. There's damage on the base. Something might have fallen out. As to where they might have gone, maybe they'll deliver your route so robots take. Could you please help me through any loose parts around the robot's route? I wonder if we're going to get a picture of what the robots look like. I don't know what your guys are imagining, chat, but I'm kind of imagining like a Roomba with like googly eyes on it. Okay, here we go. Oh, got. Oh. There we go. Get some of the shinies. Anything over here? Okay, it's in here. Just a million. I just found everything but it. Come on. Oh, there it is. Books. Where are the parts? We're getting books and other, like, fun lore, like, lore stuff, but... Alright, maybe it's over behind these things? Investigate. No. Joy filtration sim. Energy black hole. What about? Asteroid. Oh, check it out. Genshin wings. Here, let's try the other area then. go over here. Hold on. So there should be one here in the hallway then, by all logic. Come on. Where? Too bad we can't, like, cheese it. Alright, we'll investigate the curios and stuff in here. Oh, it's supposed to be around here somewhere. Cheerios, I'm saying Cheerios, it sounds like. Yes, we'll investigate them. What's up here? The heck is this? Some kind of... Okay, I think there's some kind of passageway up there. Hi, Nix, how are you? Alright, thank you so much for stopping by, Silver, while I attempt to figure this out. Keyword attempt. Alright, so I think it's on another level. So it's not over... Yeah, run over here and see if we can get it up here. Get rid of these really fast. Trying to do the daily here. Alright, so if we're over here. They seem like up there somehow. Is there another way I can get, like, up there? So if that's, like, there, then maybe... Hold on, let me... So if I'm here... Yeah, that would be... Maybe, like, that'll work? And we'll just do this. You're not getting sound from the game? That is weird. Because I'm getting sound on my end. Well, here, we'll try this. And this. I don't know if that would work. Oh, I really do not know what I'm doing. Do that here. That is so weird. Here we go. There's a collectible. So I was right above it. And we learned a valuable thing. Andrea can't read maps worth a squat. Okay, we'll go back to the engineer guy. Here, I'll try this then. See if it's a Twitch problem. Switch over to Twitch. That is weird on Twitch. That is so strange. Like, I'm getting it through YouTube but not Twitch. That is one of the weirdest things. Here, I'll try this one. Just chatting, desktop audio. Oh, is that why? There we go. That should hopefully do it. Okay, I hear it. I just don't see it now. Why did I leave whatchamacallit muted? Oh, yep, I left that blank screen. But yeah, I can hear it. I just didn't see it. There we go. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Somehow the speaker got turned off. But it was working for YouTube, which makes no sense. Alright. Let's go to the other guy. The engineer guy, whose people are upset because they're not getting their food. Oh, you're back. How'd you find the parts? Piece of cake. Fits the outline of the cracked base, means the hypothesis is right. I'll get to fixing it right away. Thank goodness you're here. Andrea, you're a big help. No problem. Yeah, exactly. I would have just been me talking over it. I'm glad somebody said something. Alright, we got that done. Okay, we gotta talk to this lady, Watson, about the space station. Like what's happening right now. Did you hear? Do we know each other, lady? Not really. I, Elizabeth Watson, can tell you're no ordinary person. You're like me, unwilling to surrender to mediocrity. Then we are siblings of a different mother. Cool. This attack may be a disaster for many people, but an opportunity for those who are smart. Seize it, my brother. Nothing here is simple as it seems. I heard how you destroyed the schemes of the Lord's Ravager. It's rare a youngster having such outstanding talents, and you've earned this reward. I hope to retain your courage, and you showed the moment throughout life. Special assignment. Oh, you didn't think the Reed Fort task force would see someone as you? But that's fine. Outside, he has no way to interfere with my master plan. So what's the assignment? Oh, young people these days can't just sit still and listen to their senior or share their rich experience. Forget it, since you only care about these boring assignments. Let me explain. I'm sure you know about the efficiency on the space station post. Disaster recovery is still going on very slowly, and the guys in charge said it's because their access level is too low, and they don't have the appropriate authority. What about the researchers with high-level access, and they're too old to help out in person? Or they're working on something to use to bother stooping down to this low level, so there's no way of providing effective support. You know, those guys are just... are just their excuses. At the end of the day, it's basically a supervisor wanting a special agent with the right permits to complete those special assignments. And they put an application with the lead researcher for such a person. Then that's why you're here. And rather unfortunately, I want to ask to support the Special Task Force in getting things done as well to handle all the paperwork. And based on this paperwork, I've got good news and bad news to tell you. The good news, the assignment isn't that hard at all, just a slight hassle at the worst. And the bad news is I've been tasked with some other urgent work, so this is about all the support I can offer you for now. I've sent the scientific work details to you so you can figure things out later. Oh, this is what it's got. Okay. Yeah, we'll just confirm. Yeah. Doodly do, confirm. Oh, we only do 2 of them at a time. Oh, we completed it at least. Neat. We got so many side quests. Alright, well, we did the dailies. What's this? Clara? Huh? Do we have a virus? You're bleeping out a lot of stuff. That or she's swearing like a sailor. Why is it sent to everyone in garbled text too? What happened to you? I'm trying to mod my phone. Oh dear. If I succeed, Little Robot will be able to send messages to my phone and all the way from the base. So I was trying to get Little Robot to text me. It failed. Well, that's awesome, Clara. Keep at it. You make it work eventually. Okay, I'll try again. Thank you. Aw, you're welcome. I just thought you had gotten hacked or something. And it's one of those bots of hot singles in your area. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, do we gotta... yeah, we'll teleport over here and then run across. Alright, time to the main story. Alright, Yukong, you ready to say goodbye to Tingyun?
What brings you here?
We're on pass a gift from Miss Tingyun.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again.
Oh, that's sad.
Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Aww.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
This time, we needn't compete.
The paper kite. Can we get the
Go.
tea named after her too?
Fly on to other distant worlds.
The tea.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Her favorite
This
dish.
is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
And I got the
Thank
seal.
you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity. The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
We don't know if she's
It is
dead
time for the
though.
soul-soothing
There's no
ceremony.
body yet.
Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Soon to scary. The items and unknown vanishing in their halo. Long or short lifespan, everyone sails to the same destination. Okay, instead of the Starskiff Haven. Okay. There we go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Alright, I want to get something to drink while we see more of the cutscene. Okay. Enjoy the pretty music. Pretty, pretty, pretty music. Intend to reload on. There we go. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Okay, you come. Cutscene.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends.
What's up?
My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Okay.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
You're too kind.
Let us reconvene at the seat of divine foresight.
Alright, time to teleport over here. Alright, let's go.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You have to run. I can't tell you how many times I've had to run down to this thing. Okay, let's go.
Would you like me to relay your message?
Alright, Jang Young, what do you got for us?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless.
Cool.
I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
A Jade Abacus. What do you expect us to do with it?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand.
So it's a Jade Pager then.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew. Whatever your need may
Just
be.
use a Jade Pager.
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
They should have opened with that
Nice!
instead of the Jade Pager.
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Cool. Jade Allies Abacus. Alright, what do you guys say, Don Hong?
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Don Hung. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Don't think so.
I've got goldfish memory. We haven't had a chance to say goodbye to everyone we met so far on this trip.
Fine, fine. Don Hung and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Bid your farewell to the people you have to know on the Janfu. Okay, I guess here. We're gonna say goodbye. Could you write me a letter to recommendation? Oh, okay, neat. Alright. What do you guys say, Yan King?
Oh, hi. I know we haven't got the chance to get acquainted, but I've heard a lot of good things about the crew from the General. I have to say, I'm very impressed.
I'm leaving lawful.
Soon? I wanted to help the General, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson.
I see shiny.
Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Sure.
After fighting Don Hung, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Sure.
Safe travels.
General's diary. Alright, we stole his diary. Yeah, Ira Malley. Come on, where's the lady? They should be around here somewhere. Piled up in the corner. You should take a look at where they're going. As you approach, you realize you'll block not actually curry pulse on the note. It reads, items, faithfulness, theory explained in large letters. You vaguely remember the concept of faith mass theory. You believe Don Kong taught it you about, but simply states that items are filled with reverence and faith humanity will subconsciously feel heavier. Many scholars believe that this is not a psychological effect, but evidence that the mind can influence the physical world. The researcher is currently extremely popular in scientific discipline, and scholars in the area receive generous grants year after year. 3 boxes right in front of you. Iron block 1 kilo, iron block 1 kilo, rainbow relic 1 kilo. According to the Faith Mass series, they should be the same. It says it would prevent the rain to be significant here. Let's try it. You pick up 3 boxes in turn, comparing the weight. The box with the rainbow limb is far heavier than expected. That's much weight difference between anticipated and deviation causing a subject percentage. The signs on the crate are correct. 3 items should weigh 1 kilo each. Perhaps it's faith. Have a look inside what's in the box. You open the 2 boxes. You find it completely empty except a single note. I know people grow curious to open this box to check. This box is completely empty, but still heavier than the Box with iron blocks. Why is that? Because people believe the box contains a rainbow relic. Faith has waived. I hope this experiment serves to spell the activity the souls can affect. Neat! Although it just wildly contradicts common sense, you're faced with iron copy if you have no choice but to accept it. You'll see up the 3 boxes, return to their original place, and turn to leave new respect for science. Alright, come on, let's see if she's here. She should be around here somewhere, that little elf lady. No. Run around here really fast. Another courier package, we can mess with that later. Oh, treasure chest, nice. A lot of boxes. Oh, another treasure chest. Yeah, I swear she was around here. Alright, well, you know what? Divination Commission. You know what? Yeah, let's try over here and see if she's over here. Potion.
Hiding out at the Divination Commission. That's a bold decision.
Alright, let's see the Artisan Commission. Guess we'll warp and see if anybody's around. Anything down and around here? Nope. Alright. You know what? I think we should just head back then.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Didn't know you're a poet, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
I remember.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted. When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Cool. Meanwhile, in the shackling prison.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Ooh.
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyun. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Ooh. Stay tuned to find out what happens in the next installment. What's going on in my phone? Is Andrea busy these days? I would like to ask you to come to a certain task. Want me as a bodyguard, huh? You Jess, I'll meet you in the current High Elder of the Lao Fu. I want to ask you about some bygone matters so I better understand you can still amend for my past life. I'll see this through. Thank you. Meet us at the Singwood Pavilion, Exalting Sanctum. Andrea, are you there? Nope, I'm not here. I am Pom Pom. You totally look like Pom. Alright, now stop kidding around. Something important. I suddenly remember there was one thing that caught my attention during the trip to the Lao Fu. The Matrix of President's Ultra at the Divination Commission. The Master Diviner used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw the right into her memory without even Kafka saying a word. So I was thinking, could the Matrix be used on me? Yeah, why not? Yes, I want to see the Divine Foresight. Thinking about it, I felt a little uneasy. Lao Fu had just experienced a huge incident. Jingyun is entered. Master Diviner needs to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring up this personal matter, so I thought I'd wait till she wasn't busy, so then we could go to commission. Would you like to go together? Yeah, sure. I knew it. You're the best. Total Recall. Ooh, this ought to be fun. this looks like the funny one.
One zero is the way.
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner? I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay.
Well,
You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct?
well, the look on her face does says it all, doesn't it?
A face is not a reliable instrument of divination. On the contrary, I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The Matrix of Prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious. Ultimately auspicious? Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then.
Yeah.
You know, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have a similar request.
Oh, what's that? Okay. You tell Fushin about her memory loss.
I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen. I knew it. Things are never simple, are they?
Nope. But with Kafka...
Kafka's situation was different. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings. The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, in the same way that future events are inferred. Just as Realm-Keeping Commission officers collect ballistic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are 2 types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened, and another that involves direct erasure of memories from the brain.
Unable to be awakened.
Something must have happened when I was frozen in the ice. I bet the memories were freezing and decided to hibernate. Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March? Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. Anything will do.
What about her camera?
When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core. The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir?
No.
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person is to commit crimes.
This really is some Total Recall stuff. Alright, let's go. And pollute.
So, have Have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you must have souvenirs from your journeys that could evoke memories. I've got lots. It's just, I don't know what to choose.
A ticket stub from the Express, your work permit for the space station, geomineral ore, a cup of Immortal's Delight. That should be enough. Ticket stub Express.
Proof that I boarded the Express. The conductor gave me this. Memories from the Astral Express? That should do the trick.
Space station. March 7, level 1 researcher. You vaguely recall the researcher level starts with 2. Only career path is permanent open. Lead to the bathroom.
Related to your work. Good.
Actually, this won't do. She never really worked there. Geomineral ore.
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Belobog's underworld.
Are you sure it's not radioactive?
How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
Yeah, same with uranium. Something so shiny should be
I
unsafe.
can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones.
Cup of Moral Delight.
One of my fondest memories on the Xianzhou. No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea.
That should be enough.
Is that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory? Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you try recalling some memories again? From before the memory loss, before the Express. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himiko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like a newborn baby. I didn't have any items with me. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued.
What about your 6-phase eye?
Yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My 6-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do, right? It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. Miss March, please position yourself in the Matrix core. We may begin our inference whenever you are ready.
Moments later, the apparatus on the Matrix with life clicks and whirls. It is time. Is that you, Yukong? Nope, just another green foxing girl. Alright, Fushan, what do you guys say?
Clear diagnostics. Miss March, are you ready yet? I'm pretty sure I should be. Almost kinda ready to go. Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them much pain and suffering. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm. I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it a go. Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past.
This ought to be interesting.
A block in your memory. The Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you. Got it. Oh, can she join me too?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. She would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person you'll be able to count on is yourself.
You got this, March.
Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent. Let's begin.
Level 50. Ooh, you got some challenging ones. Introduction. Here along gave the birth of eternal memories. Within contain endless agony. Here survival instincts condense communal memories within endless sorrows. Here the accumulation of wisdom bred memories aplenty. which contains endless searches. Here, here, and here, memories, which contains blank, and memories, nothing exists. Alright, let's go.
The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials. Are you okay, Miss March?
I'm all good.
Everything seems normal. You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying excess of information provided by the Matrix.
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here?
Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience.
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza.
Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is surprising. Try communicating with the Fushuen you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
Yeah. Fushuen with arms crossed.
Miss Fushuen, is that you?
Wrong, Fushuen. Talk to the other one.
Okay, Fushuen. Hand on hip,
Miss
Fushuen.
Fushuen, is that you?
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Generally, it is believed that when one seizes on the crux of a the problem will split open like bamboo on the edge of a knife. Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron on the ambrosial arbor. As the ancients said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own algorithm, and it is precisely when fate wins betwixt blessing and misfortune that I, a Master Diviner of masterful proportions, am called on to save the people of the Lafu.
What the heck is she talking about? Master Diviner, did you actually say that at the time? I can't remember.
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I am somewhat of a blabbermouth.
No, I've always seen you as a masterful Master Diviner.
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks that I talk in tongue twisters.
It's mainly just that I, can't always comprehend the lofty ideals and, principles you discuss.
Yeah?
Forget it. Now is not the time for losing one's temper. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
This is getting a little complicated. Is there a simpler explanation?
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fushuen. All things in this world have their limits.
we go.
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now, let's see who's here. Tingyun, Welt, General Jingyuan, and also her. I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Diviner was easy peasy, but I don't think I could take General Jingyuan.
Easy peasy? The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one source. That is...
So I have to pick someone and clear them of interference?
Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm watching over you.
You're the best, Master Diviner.
I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Tingyun.
Roll up, roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest edition of the Xianzhou Beauty Index? The chance of drawing a Lafu Playboy card is super high right now.
Miss Tingyun, it's great to see you so happy, but I can't help feeling a little sad.
The past is in the past. What is there to feel sad about? Live every day as if it were your last. Don't be...
Weird distortion. So sleepy.
General, hello! General? General Jingyuan? Jingyuan? What's his deal? Who falls asleep standing up anyway?
This is clearly your subconscious projecting onto the General.
I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Looks like we found the source of our distortion.
Weird distortion.
March 7th.
Oh!
You scared me. Why'd you wake up so suddenly?
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
I'm satisfied.
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
Where?
All things in this world have it came together. As one.
Do that again. Then that. Defense.
A quick divination.
Lance ablaze!
Time to burn them.
I see through you.
Fighting is meaningless.
Quick divination. What is that?
I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater. Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog heater doing at the healer's market?
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak.
A foreign object? That sounds like a medical issue. Will it require surgery?
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has managed to trace back to another one of your experiences. make contact with the object. Let's see if we can jump over into that experience.
I want to talk with Welt.
Mr. Yang, hi there.
March, get ready. The next fight is going to be very dangerous.
Huh? Which next fight?
Stay focused. Fantilia is headed for the Ambrosial Arbor. If we don't stop the Lord Ravager, it'll be a catastrophe.
Okay, alright. Got it.
Another thing, the future is what's most important for us. Don't you agree, March?
What?
Dwelling on memories can numb your sense of the present and inhibit future ambitions.
Miss Fushen, do people in memories always say weird stuff like this?
The distortions we are experiencing are unorthodox.
Clear distortion. What about myself?
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Ellipses.
Hey, it's fine if you don't want to talk in real life, but this is my memory, so it's my rules. Come on, say something.
Something.
Seriously?
We have similar recollections of her.
Leave your memories in the past. They have no place in the present.
Did you hear that, Master Diviner? Now she's talking weird.
Clear distortion.
Must we clear all the wrong options?
Yes.
It's called perfectionism.
There we go.
Belobog. I've seen that name somewhere in the astral charts. There are many similar star systems on the Xianzhou trade routes. Unfortunately, all of them lost contact after the appearance of the Antimatter Legion.
Yeah, Belobog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Otherwise, people wouldn't survive. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Belobog.
Oh boy. Touch it for an object.
Is touching a heater a good idea? This thing is red hot. What if my hand turns extra crispy?
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory.
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan in reality either.
Enough of that. Touch it.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot!
Don't look back, Mark 7. Keep going forward.
That thing was flaming hot. You said things that never happened to me in reality couldn't happen here.
I lied.
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. I didn't say anything about the sensation of injury. So this is Belobog. I was expecting it to be cold.
It's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold? I can't stop shivering.
Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself. On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Belobog, you'll have to rely on your own judgment to ascertain the source of distortion, and get the foreign object to appear.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great suffering?
What? I don't think so. Why are you suddenly asking me that?
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves from suffering. Perhaps you didn't notice, but in your memories of the Luofu, everyone you met was either hinting or explicitly stating that you should stop trying to remember. I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course, we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory. In the latter case, it is possible that someone decided to leave warnings in your subconscious to prevent you from recalling the truth.
Alright, hold on. I'll be back a moment, chat. I want to get something to drink here. back. Okay. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright.
Am I really that important to someone? I don't think there's anyone who'd go to all the trouble of locking up my memories.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you certain you wish to continue exploring your memories?
Yeah.
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with locking up my memories. Let's go. I'll show you the way to Goethe Hotel.
Very well. I must admit that I'm finding the whole matter more interesting by the minute.
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already. The person present who shouldn't be. Who could it be?
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class, especially this Whale-Tide Spring. They say that an architect once used the preservation's power to make camellias bloom on the snow plains, and that this tea is made from those leaves. Whale-Tide Spring? Isn't that a variety of Xianzhou tea?
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Belobog.
Ugh, so bitter! Yuck! Bitter tea is good for your health.
Ugh, bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
There's an old saying in Belobog, blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter.
Yeah, I call nonsense on that.
These experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for screenwriting.
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
I'm not denying it.
Alright, Sela.
Long time no see, Zila.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Belobog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy, because that was its fate. The same goes for us. We can't return to the past. March, don't dwell on the past. It won't do you any good. Trust me.
Got it? Thanks.
These warnings are ongoing. The situation is becoming stranger by the minute.
It sure is. Let's press on and see what awaits.
Clear distortion.
I remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane guards. We didn't meet Zila until way later.
Yeah.
Which means Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory. She's the source of the interference.
In which case, we must eliminate her.
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you.
Shoot her in the face.
An answer is not required. She's merely a mirage hindering your progress.
I understand. Let's do this.
A quick divination. All things in this world have their laws.
AoE. The quantum damage there. Defense.
Hiding is meaningless.
Defense.
Lance ablaze! And forward!
The truth of life and
Let me see. Developed on Herta space station.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting her for the first time. Herta space station.
Alright, Branya, what do you got to say?
What an excellent cup of tea. It's a pity not everyone can appreciate its beauty. Much like the gift of forgetting, Miss March, it's bitter at first, but with a gentle aftertaste.
This Branya is really different from the Branya I remember.
The force that's distorting this experience is nearby.
Do you have to make it sound all scary?
Rest easy. I can guarantee your safety while you're inside the matrix of prescience.
Distortion. Alright, Japard, what do you got to say?
Miss March 7th. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel. I'm Japard, the security here.
Oh, Payla's over there too!
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth? Is there great lawlessness in Belobog?
No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Lafu has its own Cloud Knights captains. I have no idea what he's doing running security at a hotel like this, though.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated. The result is a seemingly meaningful fantasy. A fantasy called life.
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's nothing else, please let me get back to my duty. Also, allow me to remind you, you cannot change the past. The future is all that's left for you.
That actually does feel like something he would say.
Air distortion. Alright, Payla, what do you got to say?
Welcome to the Sampo Hotel, Miss March.
Sampo Hotel?
The Sampo Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel. After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to trick his way into acquiring this place and renamed it after himself.
That sounds like a very Sampo thing to do.
Luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best place to stay in the administrative district. I should mention, the Sampo Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past. Strive for your future." Sounds like the kind of ad copy that Miss March would like.
This girl seems quite trustworthy.
That's just the work of my subconscious mind.
Distortion. Okay, Sampo. What do you got to say?
Miss March, long time no see. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel.
The Sampo Hotel? This is Goethe Hotel.
Was Goethe Hotel. Now it's the Sampo Hotel. In the autumn of his years, old Goethe got too old to run this place, so he handed it down to his most trusted young confidant, Sampo Kuski. And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery involved. This was a cherished agreement between gentlemen. You see, old Goethe and I chose to face the future instead of clinging to memories of the past. You should do the same, March.
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time he opens his mouth.
Yeah, that's Sampo in a nutshell.
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for Sampo.
Distortion. Alright, can we run upstairs and see if there's an help? How about over here? Want to make sure we get everybody here. Alright.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression. Let's move on to the next stop. The last stop. Let's go.
So long as you're ready.
Touch foreign object.
I'll take a monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
Don't look back, keep going forward.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going? What about Miss Fuxuan?
Fuxuan? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me.
Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
Don Hung, where are you? Master Diviner, can you hear me? Ah, darn it, something must have gone wrong. What am I gonna do? Why did Miss Fushuen pick the scariest time to vanish?
March, can you... me? I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But I don't know where from.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself this time.
Hi, Arlen.
If you insist on looking back, you'll find nothing but confusion and chaos. You were the last princess, and also the last survivor of the Diamond World Adlivin. The planet was burned to an obsidian hellscape the moment Nanook ascended. Filled with despair, your parents swaddled you in warm clothing and placed you into an ice ship. As they watched you sink into the turbulent waves of the starscape, they felt a newfound hope. You were found and raised by strangers. You are the only savior, the promise of rebirth.
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That's a story I made up about my past! Ugh, great. Forget memories. Now everyone gets to see my imagination.
Your distortion. Alright, Asta.
March, have you forgotten your past experiences? Surely your bow there is enough evidence for you. You were once a Galaxy Ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle with the remnants of the Swarm. You rescued a planet in the Emerald System that was about to be swallowed by a black hole, smashing through Dr. Primitive's carefully laid plans. You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonwalk. The leader of the Rangers encased you in ice to protect you and waited for you to recover.
My bow? But Himeko made that for me. You're lying.
Alright. What do you got to say, Herda?
March 7th, one of the nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himeko, she was freed from the six-phased ice in which she was encased. She lost all memory of the past. Because she had no past to speak of, she was an Eon, and Eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path.
Ooh, I've heard this theory
Seven's
before.
mistake was the loss of the authority of the Eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible. Finally. All done. I better meet up with Fushuen if I want to keep going through my memories.
March, leave your memories in the past. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them? The moment a nameless boards the Express, a new life begins. We set out on a new road, never to return.
Stretch here a bit. Okay.
Explore. Trailblaze. But do not dwell on the past. You'll tarnish the reputation of the Nameless.
Enough! You're not her! Nothing like her! She would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends again.
All things in this world have their law.
It's time.
That'll take more than minutes.
All
Yes.
things in this world.
Here we go.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
This is the first time we met her. But she isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past. Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the glow swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them. I cannot allow that to happen. You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means. Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles. All things in this world have their laws. Our fortune is clouded. As one.
The truth of life and death. Beseech you. Just but a vision.
Lance ablaze!
There we go.
I see through you.
No interest in conflict.
Lance at the ready.
And yang. A quick divination. And awaken.
Fighting is meaningless.
That'll take more than medicine.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
And yang. All things in this world.
No interest in conflict.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Time to overkill it.
Fighting is meaningless.
There we go.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushuen.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection. Why would they come after me?
Good question.
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The Matrix of Prescience Ultima should start making further calculations soon. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my room.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
Danhong, let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
Be careful not to harm her.
I've got this. Pom-Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing.
Some memories are buried deep within you. It takes time for them to resurface.
What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. It seemed like that kid was trapped in ice, but the substance doesn't share the same physical properties. How bizarre. The crystals show at least 6 structures under differing conditions. 6-phased ice. The galaxy really is an enigma.
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion based on the most basic of moral judgments. Now that we've found her, we have to look after her. But, naturally, I'm concerned about whether or not this places the Astral Express in any danger.
The Astral Express welcomes everyone. Don't worry. Do what you feel is right, and Pom-Pom will take care of the rest.
Thanks. I feel more at ease now. I just hope she'll have a good time on the Express and not feel too alienated from the rest of us.
Stop worrying so much. Pom-Pom will say it again. The Astral Express welcomes everyone.
Alright, go again. Alright, Danhong, what do you gotta say?
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone. Himiko said that your vitals were all stable. She just didn't know when you'd regain consciousness.
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite, I'll find my way out. You're a true genius, March.
As soon as you open this door, the Matrix of Prescience will start calculating your past. Whenever you're ready.
Open the door.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
Yes. I'm sure. Master Diviner?
She is busy running the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
We know. If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me. I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure. What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous.
Not necessarily.
And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just an illusion. But your experiences now will be remembered forever. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you. I look forward to our next encounter.
Wait! Hold on! Miss Fushuen, why did the simulation just cut off like that?
Good question. What happened?
I don't know. Before I could figure out what was going on, it spat me out.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
March, best recount everything that happened. You tell him about the messenger.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the Glow Swather?
Yep.
Glow Swather? You mean Fuli the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily fully. When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the Glow Swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
Looks like we came away into it. Sounds like we're none the wiser.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
Yeah.
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's alright. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix. Fingers crossed there's no damage done.
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
Total recall. Fushuen will now be a visitor of the Express. Alright, we got a bunch of Stellar Jade. And we got everything done. Oop, University Equilibrium Part 3. Alright, we leveled up. 9. Alright, let's try warping a few times. Boom, 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 boom! Purple! Yeah! Do it again. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing like getting the dopamine up. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. We got links though, which is awesome. So we got a nice quantum character at least. Yeah, let's see what this one is.
It's getting late. Where to now?
What do we got?
Abacuses, books, and silk.
About the component. Just now a young man passed by the door of Jules Pagoda muttering, "Revenge, revenge, go ask him, it might just be worth your while. If you mean to get onto something, come back to me and we'll talk about you."
Abacuses, books.
I want to pawn a few things. Ooh, shadow preservation! Nice! Yeah, we'll get one of these. Yeah, buddy! Alright! Alright, what's up, March? Andrew, come to my room. I found something amazing. What is it? You'll know when you're here. Okay. What about this lady? What's going on? Did you steal my red fauna sheep? Don't make a scene here or I'll sue you for slander at the Realm Keeping Commission. If you didn't steal my faunus red sheep, why are there suddenly so many lamb dishes on your shop's menu? It's a season when puffer goats are ready. I purchased a lot of premium puffer goats, which means there are many goat dishes at my places. Also, there are plenty of restaurants on Allow Food that offer lamb dishes. Why did you look for my trouble? Their lamb don't taste as good as yours. I find it hard to believe you use ordinary puffer goat meat in your food. The Garden Gourmet Prestige will never use stray sheep from unknown source as ingredient for our food. It's not stray sheep, it's red fauna sheep. I don't care what it's called, it's because it's not my business. Just stop causing trouble, you nutcase. Bestial ferocity. That's a weird person about the case of the argument. Ooh, nice. Eldion, level up. Oh, yeah, Yukong. Didn't I have one for her? What's up, Pom Pom? How's my trailblazing level? Alright, we got a pass. Alright, let's use our path then. We got 3, okay. Let's select Branya. And then warp. Boom, 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 boo. Alright, do the same thing. Branya. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. One more. Yeah, purple. Nice, Hook's Lake Cone. And we get another some more Stellar Data War. Oh, we got her light call. Nice. Right.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall?
Sure. Go.
Will of Preservation.
Too late to repent.
A foregone conclusion.
AoE.
The truth of life and death, revealed in the siege, is but a vision.
Where?
Lance ablaze. And forward.
Fighting is meaningless.
I'm on guard.
That it? That it?
Hello, hello, man. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I have no idea what time I'll be going live, though.
Just a little something.
But I'm glad we got the main story done.
No interest in conflict.
Lance ablaze. And forward.
A foregone conclusion.
AoE. There we go. Nighty night. Alright, battle 3.
The truth of life and death,
Okay,
revealed
we'll
in
do
an
the
instant.
middle one here.
It's but a vision.
Oh, here.
ready. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Follow my charge. Here, get started.
Can't stop the wrath.
Burn away.
Oh, he's not combustible.
You won't get away. I'm just getting started.
Alright, yeah, we need to work on leveling those up. Okay. And with that, I think, what time is it? I think I might just wrap it up here. Close this up.
Noise.
But honestly, this was a lot of fun. I'm really glad we got the main story done. That's for sure. I mean, Tingyun, Goodbye Quest ended a lot faster than I thought it would, but it did. So we're caught up to the present point in the story, meaning we got to wait for the new, like, 4.0 patch come out or whatever, because we're at, like, 0.3 something or another. Hold on, I can look it up real fast. We are at 1.3, so we're gotta wait for 2.0 then. Anyways, have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are. I'm gonna spam my socials and chat here for you guys. Real quick. Anyway, as I was saying, for YouTube people, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And Twitch people, be sure to follow. I can't wait for day 10 of the Honkai Hustle. So